you know, your father was a very intelligent person, very knowledgeable in so many areas. He was a devoted doctor, and really a very good friend. He didn't like to make a lot of small talk because he didn't find that was, what's the sense of wasting words, and so he didn't engage in small talk and never said any lashon hara or anything bad about anybody, and you could always, anything you say to him, it stays with him. You could be I always felt very free to just talk with him, and he felt the same way about me, and so we had a very good relationship, and of course your mother, I don't have to tell you.
May she live and be well.
How special she is, and wish her many good years of health and good luck. A brilliant woman in her own right, and so and they were so devoted to your family, the Shabbos meals in your home, and all the Zmirot that your father loved to sing. I don't have to tell you, and music was always part of him. I think he was. It was a frustrated chazan in so many ways, but.
He had a beautiful voice. He would sing at shuls sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You just mean because he had so much talent with his voice, but he didn't use it as much as he could have.
He didn't use it professionally.
But he did lead services at shuls.
Sure. No question. That's why I called him the chazan.
Yeah.
And so what more can one?
I think Rabbi Einemer of blessed memory. My understanding is my mother, may she live and be well, would say that if he needed something to be said loud in the shul to make an announcement, he would ask my dad sometimes because he had a very resonant voice.
Yeah. He's fine, So what else can one say? He was very well respected, and. He always looked for, alternatives
with treatment.
In treatment and medicine.
He didn't just go with status quo. He wanted to try other things, right?
Yeah, because
whatever would be best for the person.
Because he saw that some of the things that were prescribed for people and so on could be dangerous and could have bad side effects, and there were better ways to do so. And up to this day, I still only eat the apples, what are they? The
pink lady.
The pink ladies, because he told me that there was a research done to show that eating pink helps a little bit to reduce cholesterol. So I've always any apple I ever eat, it's pink lady, and I always, whether it works or not doesn't matter. But for me, it's the only apples I eat. Because it keeps me tied to your father.
May his memory be a blessing eternally, and may you live and be well for many good years in health and happiness. You and Helena both. Only good news.
You should be well too.
I said it wrong, Helena. Sorry.
And you keep, and you too. You should keep going on with what you've been doing. You really have you too have uplifted a lot of people now. Coming to Israel, especially at this time. And especially going to the camps, to the army camps.
The bases, yeah.
I've seen some of your videos and how the soldiers were smiling. It's not easy these days to be a soldier. And it's a sad time in Israel. We got a war on all fronts. And it's a very tense time. And you came to bring some music and uplifting people. And I told Helena, especially when you walked in, that song that you did that night that we were looking for a place to stay.
In a lot.
And as you were walking, you were singing. Were singing. And of course you changed the words, but that was made appropriate.
Classic Roy Orbison song, I think.
And it was so.
I made it customized.
I was touched by it. And I think that having sung "Home Sweet Home Alabama,"
Oh, you saw I did it to Sweet Home Alabama
yes,
Yisrael.
and that and
Whatnot.
you applied the words again to the situation here and to Israel, and to all these soldiers and the Miluyimniks who've been away from their home for weeks and months.
Yeah, I play around with the words sometimes when I sing it for them to
And-
make it customized.
And it's very touching and touched a lot of people. So you really did a big mitzvah this trip.
Thank you. Appreciate it.